Hey guys, welcome back to your dad's house. Today we're going to be talking about that weird lady that keeps hanging out with you when your dad's out of the room and why she keeps giving you candy. This is the fourth time I filmed this video today and I'm starting to hate myself. Hey, do you guys remember Jake Paul? Yeah, me neither. Apparently he was this guy who got famous on YouTube for doing a bunch of dumb shit, and he had a brother named Logan who also got famous on YouTube for doing a bunch of dumb shit. Jake and Logan have been in the news recently, not because of any new shenanigans they've gotten up to, but because of their boxing careers. Logan famously lost a fight against KSI after a rematch, so naturally his next fight is going to be with Floyd Mayweather, one of the most prolific boxers currently working in the field today. That is not a joke, by the way. He's actually going to fight Floyd Mayweather. Imagine if you fucked up making spaghetti and then they put you on the last round of MasterChef. However, Jake has had a much more successful boxing career. He won his match against Deji or DG, I don't know, I don't watch either of them. And just a little while ago, he got his first legitimate knockout against an NBA player who had never boxed before. This man once had children lining up outside of his door just for a chance to see him. Just think about how fucking terrifying that thought is. But all this boxing news got me thinking, hey, what are they up to? What are they doing? What's going on? This is the first I had heard out of them since Logan got really into Pokemon cards and got scammed, and Jake tried that financial freedom thing and scammed other people. Weird that the last time I heard about both of them, it was because of scams. So I decided I would look into them, you know, just check on them, make sure they're doing all right, see what they're doing. I decided to start with Logan's channel, and I have to say, it's definitely not as bad as I thought it would be. It's not terrible. It's not really good either. It's better. He's still doing vlogs, but it's clear that they are much higher quality than his old content. There's clearly a very nice production budget. There's like very nice editing. It's clear that there's like a team of people behind this instead of like just him calling all the shots. Because when Logan is the only one making all the decisions, bad things happen. They also avoid something that a lot of really shitty vloggers do, where they make the video like 30 minutes long and then whatever's in the thumbnail or the title is at the very end of the video, so they just pad it to shit with boring ass content that is just so shitty. Logan's videos are around 4 minutes long and are really never more than 6 minutes, with a few exceptions, but even those exceptions are never more than 10 minutes. There really isn't a boring bit in any of the videos I saw. They're short and to the point, which allows them to pack a lot of content into the video. They're engaging. They don't rely on shocking content to make the video interesting. It's definitely a really big improvement over what made him infamous. But there are still a few things that are not very good that I do have to talk about. A lot of his videos still use a lot of sexual stuff to try and drive up views. His girlfriend is naked in a variety of situations, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but like we all know why it's happening. There's a lot of talk about sex stuff and making out and performing sexual favors for you if you catch at least 20 balls that Cam Newton throws at you. Wait, what was that one?
I told Josie about this and she said, if you catch 20 solid balls, I'll give you a tonight.
Oh, baby! We need that!
So far, wet hand job.
Yeah, a lot of their censoring is really weird too. They had to censor Logan saying what she was gonna do with him, but wet hand job is so okay, we can even subtitle it. They also censor out words like fuck and shit, which is kind of confusing. Like, I know they're not doing it for monetization reasons because Logan was permanently demonetized back when that thing happened. So I'm guessing they're doing it to like be recommended more. But even then, Logan, you have over 22 million subscribers. You live in a mansion and everyone on the internet knows who you are. I think you can afford to say fuck.
I'm holding your boobs for you.
A lot of the comedy is just, There's a good amount of it that is just loud. Do you get it? Because loud is funny. Wait, what? These glasses cured my color blindness again? Did he do the same fucking video from 3 years ago? Well, I have to watch this now.
Do that stupid ass challenge.
I'm doing every challenge that's ever existed because this quarantine there ain't shit to do.
Look, everybody, he has Magnum. Logan Paul has a giant cock.
He's lying. It's not true.
Hey, editor? Oh, hey, Logan, what's up? I just finished watching the last edit you made for the newest video. Did you cut out the condom bit? Yes, I did. Why? Well, you said you wanted me to censor out fucking shit, so I just assumed you wanted that bit cut too. But if we don't include that bit in the video, how are people gonna know about my giant penis? I don't think anybody wants to know about that. But I want them to know about my giant penis. Okay, well, I can put it in the edit if you want me to. Please put it back in the edit, please. I really want them to know about my giant penis. All right, I'll put it in the video, I guess. Okay, thank you. Oh, and be sure to include the part where he says that I have a giant penis, because that way people will know about it. Okay, I love you.
It's a 9.
You can see that.
My eyes are ridiculous. I guess what I'm trying to do here is like 3 years have gone by since the colorblind video. I'm wondering if I'm still colorblind. It turns out I am.
Yeah, Logan, you're still colorblind. That doesn't just go away after a while. That's a forever thing. Did you think that those glasses like actually cured your colorblindness? Because that's not how glasses work, Logan. So again, Logan's content is definitely still not great, but it is leagues better than the old stuff he used to put out. Hell, there were times I even found myself enjoying the videos he made. And then I remembered it was Logan Paul, and I stopped enjoying them. So much better content-wise. Still don't let kids watch it, probably not a good idea. Also, not watching his podcast. I don't have that kind of time. It's probably not great, but I don't care enough to watch it. Oh! Ah, fuck, not again! So next I moved on to Jake's channel, and Jake has gone in a different direction. When I went to his channel, I found something that I wasn't expecting. Jake has stopped making videos. I'm not even kidding. He hasn't made an actual video in months. He said he's moving to Las Vegas to become a full-time boxer and completely focus all of his time on that. So he's quitting YouTube. It happened. After all these years, Jake Paul is not making vlogs anymore. It happened. He's gone. I mean, he's not. But like, he's not making vlogs anymore, so that counts towards something. So originally, I was going to talk about his YouTube content, which he has now stopped making. I am going to be talking about what he's been doing recently, but I do just want to touch on some of the last few videos that he made. Like Logan's, Jake's channel was definitely not what I was expecting. But whereas Logan has really improved the quality of his content, Jake's has plummeted. While Logan's videos I found like at the very least watchable, Jake's are, and I mean this wholeheartedly, some of the worst I've ever seen. Ah, sick, a 30-minute long video where the thing in the thumbnail and the title is at the very end, so you have to pad it out with useless, boring bullshit. Oh man, my favorite. There is one thing in particular that I do have to talk about. Remember when I said that Logan uses some sexual content to pull in views? Jake does that too. But it's way worse. The first video I saw that really exemplified this was Surprising Best Friend with Emily Willis Striptease. Now, Emily Willis is an adult film actress, and Jake gets her to basically be a stripper for his friend. Now, this is normally when I'd cut to a clip of the video that I'm talking about, but I can't show you this video. I just can't. It is easily the absolute most sexual thing I have ever seen on YouTube. There's a lot of shaking and grabbing of female body parts and sitting on top of other people. It's very provocative. To give you a vague idea of what this video is like, here's the thumbnail that I have censored because I don't want this video to get taken down. Even worse, he did this kind of video twice. Do you want to know the best part? Neither of them are age restricted. Anyone of any age, including children, can watch these videos. No! Ah, that's so bad. The thing that's really disturbing about this is that he isn't doing this like on another website or even on like a second channel. He's doing this on his main channel that he's had since like 2013. The one that not that long ago was heavily targeted towards children. This channel that this video was posted to still has its Everyday Bro on it. It's like if they aired the Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball video on Disney Channel. So again, oh my God, don't do that. Warning, please be warned, and we cannot possibly stress this enough. The situations, subject matter, and content from today's vlog are exclusively for mature audiences only. If you are under the age of 18, we'll see you next episode when the subject matter is more age appropriate. On occasion, and by design, Jake Paul Vlogs will explore subject matter exclusively for audiences 18 and over. This is one of those occasions. Hey Jake, here's an idea. Age restrict the video. You don't even have to put that little legal disclaimer in. If you age restrict it, you're all good. You don't have to do anything. By not age restricting the video and putting in this lazy ass text, not even in the video, but at the bottom of the description, they are basically counting on kids watching this incredibly sexual content. Jake isn't making YouTube videos anymore, so this probably won't happen again, but you should definitely go and age restrict those videos, man, because wow, I didn't think you could get away with that on YouTube. So if Jake isn't making YouTube videos anymore, what is he doing to stay relevant? As I said earlier, Jake is putting everything he's got into becoming a full-time professional fighter, and that is going interesting for him. Jake has actually been a lot more active on Instagram lately, where he is almost exclusively begging people to fight him. One of my favorites is where he uploaded this picture of him giving the middle finger to the camera with no context other than tagging Conor McGregor. Like, can you get lazier than that, man? Like, you could just put a fuck you in the description. That would do something. Here's an album where he photoshopped himself into various fight announcement images. Like, dude, no. I know absolutely nothing about the world of professional boxing, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that your fight proposal should never parallel this. This is some like delusional fan shit. Like, this is not how you actually challenge someone to a fight, I assume. Again, I know nothing about boxing.
Yo, you see that shit? Oh yeah, he's a bitch. Bro.
Why would you pay for that? That's so fucking lame. Oh my god. Conor McGregor is the main guy that Jake wants to fight, but he has made numerous other offers to many different people, which can best be seen through this video.
Oh, Nick, who the fuck is this little Jake Paul kid? Little blonde bitch. I just Stockholm set the shit out of him. Little punk.
Bro, he FaceTimed my girl. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to fight him because I'm only good at jujitsu and shit. Like, I'm blaming my knee injury because I'm fucking...
Dylan Dennis, is that you?
Oh, you want a picture?
Dude. Oh my god.
What do you think of Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor?
Bro, I think he should fight Amanda Nunes. I mean, I have a small penis and I suck Conor McGregor's dick all day long. Oh, Conor!
Again, I don't know anything about professional fighting, but is this how fights are set up? You just insult someone with starter pack roasts until they finally give in and agree to fight you? That's the other thing. Whenever he challenges someone to a fight, he'll like throw in insults to like egg them on to get him to fight him. But like, they're all fucking terrible. They're awful. He still uses his channel to do this. One of his recent ones is his official fight challenge to Conor McGregor.
What the fuck is up, you Irish cunt?
Damn, Far Cry 5 looks different than I remember.
I know you're probably beating up old dudes in a bar right now, or maybe you're jacking off because you're sick of fucking your wife. I mean, she's a 4, Conor. You could do a lot better, but happy Monday. And Dana White, you're a fucking pussy too, you ugly fucking bald bitch.
What are these roasts? You called his wife ugly, and you said this guy, Dana White, is bald, and girls don't want to have sex with him. Here's an example of like an at least decent roast. Jake, your body looks like a kid got done with a test early and scribbled all over his paper because he was bored.
Irish bitch. Fuck these guys.
Jake, it's a little weird when you incorporate his Irish nationality into your roasts and then also wear an Irish flag over you. Like, there's just something about it that feels like it was not thought through very well.
You should have taken the Jake Paul fight for $50 million, but now I got $10,000 for you. I got $10,000 cash. Cold hard cash, blue honey, all cash.
This got on trending. Are you kidding me? There comes a point where when you challenge someone to a fight so many times, it stops being cool and hard and just becomes pathetic. But hey, apparently it worked because one of the guys he challenged is fighting him, so fuck it, I guess. In that dumbass video from before, he said that Ben Askren, the guy he's fighting, looks like Napoleon Dynamite.
Ben Askren, is it true that you play Napoleon in Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
Which, yeah, I can totally see that, man. That's such a good roast. Did you just see the curly hair and base your entire roast off of that? Because I think you did. So that's what the Paul brothers are up to. I kind of wish I hadn't checked now. Logan has made some big improvements to his vlogs to the point where they're almost enjoyable now, and Jake is the absolute most obnoxious he has ever been. I'm just glad they aren't in the kind of limelight that they were like a few years ago. I think they've kind of realized that doing dumb shit is just way more trouble than it's worth. Like, sure, you might get a ton of views and attention for it, but then your channel gets permanently demonetized and it's stuck that way forever. I am kind of interested to see where their boxing careers go, considering that Logan is yet yet to win a match, and Jake has won 2 matches, but against people who have never boxed before. But both of their next fights are going to be against accomplished fighters, so the next few weeks will be real interesting. Anyway, that's going to be all from me, so I'll see you soon. Maybe. I don't know, you'll see. Bye.
It's everyday, bro, with that Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months, never done before. Past all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next, man. I'm popping all these checks. Got that brand new Rolex. And I met the Lambo too, and I come in with the crew. This is Team 10.